Hi Aquarius, welcome to your July mid-month love prediction. Thank you so much for watching. For your first card, you have children, which is clarified by the Two of Pentacles and the Hermit. In the heart of your reading, you have finances and career, which is clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Wands. So I think some of you guys are in a very homey situation. And what I mean by that is some of you are in a relationship where you live with someone else, you're financially dependent on someone else, or you have children with someone else. Your children are financially dependent on you and your partner. Some of you could be juggling two jobs here to support your partner or to support your children, is what I see. Or for others of you, if you don't have children, because this doesn't always necessarily mean that there is literal children involved, I see this more as you are very young on a spiritual path, Aquarius. Now, you're an old soul, don't get me wrong, because the Hermit's present, but you're very new in this life to your spiritual experience. You've recently woken up, possibly. You're just starting to see how fucking chaotic the world really is. Welcome. Welcome to this new level of awareness, Aquarius. But yeah, some of you guys are on some sort of like spiritual path that has possibly been triggered by a partner. There could have been somebody in your relationships. You know, it doesn't have to be a partner. It could just be anybody. There's a relationship with someone that has triggered some sort of spiritual awakening of some sort. I think some of you are still blocking out a lot of things spiritually. You're creating a lot of blockages for yourself. I think some of you guys are the decision makers in a relationship. You're really the end-all, be-all decision maker in a relationship. Like, what I say goes. That's kind of what's going on here. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, or maybe you're dealing with a Virgo or an Earth sign who is the end-all, be-all decision maker of the relationship. And maybe you feel like the child. You know, maybe you feel like you don't have enough control in this relationship. Especially in the finances, somebody here makes the financial decisions because the heart of your reading is finances and career. I think someone's very insecure about their finances, guys. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this could be someone who is very insecure about their finances. Somebody prioritizes their spiritual path, this could be you or your partner, over the physicalities, over, you know, the finances, the career, the white picket fence, right? So somebody can come off as very chaotic and childish and not very mature in the, you know, the physical realm, but they actually are very deeply wise, right? They've got their priorities in a different place. And I think some of you guys might need to understand this person a little better, that they're not chaotic, they're not unstable, that this person dances quite well amongst all the chaos in their life. They juggle, you know, beautifully. They can juggle, they can dance amongst the world shaking around them. So whoever this person is, they might appear to be unstable on the surface, but deep within, they're very wise and intelligent, and they can see the world in a very unique way. Let's just say a very unique way. And this could be you, Aquarius. This could be you who appears this way to someone in your relationships. Because doesn't give a fuck about the white picket fence. They don't care about the big house. They don't care about, the children or the dog. They just want to be happy and content spiritually. Some of you are in a relationship where things have been quite shaky in the recent past. Somebody's acted quite childish. In fact, I think both parties have acted quite childish, Aquarius. This can be you and your partner, or just you and the person that you're dealing with. I think somebody here has acted quite immature and childish. Some of you were dealing with a water sign, maybe a Scorpio. This person might have said something that was quite cutting, quite cold. Maybe this person's coming off as cold. You could be dealing with another air sign, maybe an Aquarius. But with justice being present, what this is telling me is you are finding that balance amongst the shakiness in your relationship. You're actively working to balance the relationship out, to, agree to disagree, because there's a lot of indecision here between you and this person. You just can't fucking decide with this person. Like, both of you just, you clash heads because you think very differently. It's like almost that divine counterpart, that masculine, feminine. Someone thinks very linearly, and someone thinks outside the box, guys. Someone thinks outside the box. They think in a very different way than their partner. So what I think is going on here is there's a clash of two minds that can create problems, but you're starting to find that balance where there was once, a kind of a premature energy. Maybe you've prematurely moved in with someone, or not premature, that's not the right word. You've moved in with somebody very recently. This is very new. It's in the child stages, or just this relationship. You've recently got into a connection. You've recently got married. And this relationship, this part of your relationship, if you've been in this relationship for quite some time, is in the childlike stages. It's very new, right? It's very new and young. So you're still kind of figuring this person out, and I think there's a lot of indecision, like, do I really want to be with this person, or do I not want to be with this person, or did I make the right decision, or didn't I make the right decision? But you're okay, Aquarius, you're okay. You're starting to find balance amongst this, this hectic energy that you've been experiencing these past couple of weeks. And it is quite beautiful. But you have the Page of Cups for your second clarifier. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign who is a little younger than you, especially if you're an Aquarius with Virgo in your chart. Somebody is very young, but they're very wise. Now, this could be you or this could be your partner. Somebody has this innocence to them. Like, you're dealing with somebody who they're like a child, but they could be, older. They're not a child physically. But they're very young-minded, or they're so innocent. They have this innocence to them because of the fact that they're so wise, guys. Like, somebody here, you're dealing with somebody who is they're very connected with that inner wisdom. You could be dealing with, a Scorpio, strong Scorpio energy. But there is this energy of just intuition. Like I said, somebody is the feminine, somebody's the masculine here. Somebody thinks very outside the box. This person's living on another dimension, guys. I'm telling you, this person's living in another dimension. They're looking at things from a very, a wider perspective than typical population, right? Now, this could be you or this could be the person that you're dealing with, but there is a very childlike energy to this person, very innocent, very fun-loving, adventurous, right? This person is looking for fun all the time. They're always trying to have fun with whatever it is that they do. So this person might come off as very young and immature, and young-minded, but in reality this person is very deeply wise. You know, the Page of Cups has the Hermit behind him, so this is not often what he shows to everyone. He shows the Page off to everyone, you know, the lighthearted, compassionate. You know, this person's compassionate, they're loving, they're intuitive. I think people know this person's intuitive. You know this person's intuitive. People know you're intuitive if this is you. But you have this deep inner wisdom, or somebody here. They're intuitive, but they're not expressing everything that they know, is what I'm trying to come off with here. So this person might appear young, they maybe even have a baby face, you know what I mean? This person has a very young face, but deep within they have this inner wisdom here. Wow, Aquarius. I don't know who you're dealing with, this could be you, but this person is very wise, and they could get you places, is what I'm seeing. They could get you a lot of places. Like I said, I think somebody's triggered somebody's spiritual awakening here, and it could be this person that's triggered your awakening. But you have the Two of Cups clarifying the Ten of Cups. Isn't that lovely? Some of you are in a very, very intimate, prosperous connection, abundant, fulfilling connection with somebody. You could be living with another person. Like I said, finances and career is the heart of your reading. So somebody could be, you know, merging the finances into the home. Some of you could have children, is what I'm seeing. But I don't know about all of you. I don't think, I mean, obviously not all of you have children. But I do think there is a merging of the finances. Like I said, somebody could be juggling two jobs to support one other person or to support this home situation. But you have the Seven of Wands with the World card. Which is telling me that some of you guys are still blocking a completion, like something here wants to finish out. You know, like I said, you're finding that balance within your connection. I think that balance is trying to be found, but some of you guys are blocking it out. Some of you need to meditate. Some of you need to find balance within yourselves because, guys, everybody is a divine reflection of us, right? So anyone you come into contact with, especially the people you get into romantic relationships with, they are a divine reflection of you. That's what the Two of Cups depicts. The divine reflection of the two. So I think some of you guys are still in this mindset of separation from this person. And it is actually making you really blocked towards them energetically. So if you do have issues with this person, you know, understand that you are them. You are them. They are you. There's a reason that you have, you know, become very connected to this person, because they are you in another form. So if there is, you know, if there is issues, instead of getting defensive, because some of you do get quite defensive. Some of you could be dealing with somebody who's very defensive. But if you do, you know, if issues arise, know that this person is a reflection of you. So any issue, sorry, I can't really figure out a way to put this into words. If issues arise, know that this person is a reflection of you. So any issues that they have are reflectors of issues that you have. So if this person is too unstable, in your opinion, it's because you're too unmoving. Does that make sense, Aquarius, or vice versa? You know, if this person sees you as too unstable, you see this person as too unmoving, too unwilling to change, too grounded, they could see you as all over the place, because you have to find that balance. You know, you have to find that perfect harmonious dance amongst the chaos. You have to find that balance. So this is a balancing act. Big time, Aquarius. If you want to have harmony in this relationship, it is a balancing act. So trust that reflection, and you will start to see, you know, the things that they do are a direct reflection of the things that you do. So if this person's too emotional, it might be that you don't express enough emotion. You know what I mean? So it's about finding that perfect balance, because it is safe for you to love this person. You just have to find that balance amongst the chaos. And also some of you are dealing with a water sign who either you make this person feel rejected or this person makes you feel rejected. So, you know, stand in your power and use your words to communicate with them. Somebody feels like their finances are being rejected. Like maybe somebody's not helping enough, is what I'm seeing. But there needs to be a little more communication, a little more understanding as well. That's what I'm seeing, because, you know, there is love here, there is harmony here, but there's just little things, you know, amongst all of the chaos once again. But that is what I see here, Aquarius. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please DM me or email me. All of my information is in the description box below, and I will see you later. Take care, Aquarius, and have a wonderful rest of your month. Bye-bye.